Okay, let's use all our Ergo. This is exactly what I've been saving this shit for. Is for a point where I can just use like a shit ton of it all at once. And let's see what we can buy from the homie also while we're here.
This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it.
That's great. Now I can get combat rations, so when I get my ass beat, I can take a fucking breather. That's nice.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Okay, alright, so he has one more quartz. We're gonna buy that for right now. We're also gonna get the apple. We're gonna get like a couple of these things, I think, and then we're gonna save the rest of our stuff. I'm not really worried about the dark moonstones. Unless, yeah, I think I am actually worried about these, because I think that'll allow us to like up our etiquette a little bit, so we'll do that. And instead of leveling up, we'll use all our stuff for that. And then we might be able to get like 1 or 2 level ups if I'm not stingy. But the upgrade for our weapon is also gonna cost money, which is the problem. That's what I'm a little bit concerned with, if I'm being honest. So we can upgrade our weapon, and we can upgrade this up to level 2. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we can level this up to 4, I think. Oh, we can actually get it to 5. Okay, we can get it to 5. That's fine. That pretty much took all our fucking money, though. And then, if we come over here, I want to make the, Aegis. I don't know what you need to make the Aegis, though. Okay, we can make the Aegis. Nice. Alright, awesome. Cool. Alright, so we were able to make the Aegis, but we can't improve it, really, because we don't have any shit. And then we can change our Legion. We should do that as well. So the Aegis is really, really sick. So this thing, basically, what it allows you to do is it allows you to block and then do a retaliatory attack with your block, so... Like, it's really handy. It's like, basically, you get to parry, but you have an incentive to land your parries, too, because you can dish damage back outwards to enemies. A Legion arm that can block enemy attacks with your left arm. When it receives a blow, the embedded device explodes and deals damage to the enemy. Can make weapon attacks while guarding. When the Fable slot remains, you can parry by pressing the Fable button. So basically, this thing is basically like a parry, but like also does damage for you at the same time. So it's like, this thing is a really good tool to like get used to using, really. But you do have to like press L2, I think, to use it, and that gets a little bit weird because like you're so used to parrying with L1, but that's why they made it like top and shoulder button.
That is how you are unique. You can go beyond a puppet's limits. I don't even know if Geppetto is aware of this. Learn from how humans behave, how they feel. Even lie if you must. Those lies may change.
Yeah, so this whole game is basically a Souls-like, but with Detroit Become Human. We're basically Steve or whatever with the shit haircut, and we're learning what it's like to be an actual human.
I'll use my power gel.
So we have to like manipulate and lie to people to be able to become more human. We have to like exercise human behaviors and stuff like that. Okay, Aladora's back there, but we don't really need Aladora. Let's go up and use our quartz. Actually, we're not going to do that real quick. I know I just said we were going to do that, but we're not going to do that. Oh, we can just teleport there from the Stargazer. I'm stupid. Why am I running manually toward everything? I'm dumb. Haircut shaming? Yeah. Have you seen mine? Damn. How do I get to... Is that the... I don't know, is that the... I think this is the... It might not be the, but I think it is the... Oh no, I had to talk to fucking... God damn it, man. I have to remember so many fucking things. This is why, like, just turning my brain off and yapping and talking about stupid bullshit and making raunchy jokes and, like, being inappropriate and being a dumbass. It's just, it's so much easier than thinking. I can't make an occupation out of this. Like, what the fuck? I actually have to process and think. I don't want to do that. My bad. I have to go back to Krat Hotel and I have to talk to, Inventor Dickhead with the silly mustache and the top hat. Because I have to get him to decode the thing before we can do anything. And then, on top of that, I actually need a consumable throwable item. There's a just chatting category for a reason. Yeah, we're not here for gameplay. We're here for ineptitude. And illiteracy is what we're here for. Also, if I remember correctly, I have to go give the lady, the record.
What I mean, of course, is that
Or
this
the,
is a
I have to
humble
give her the
invention
thing that
of
gives me the
mine.
record, is
A
what I meant.
cipher device. Once your information is locked in here,
I love this guy
only you
because he
get it
talks
out.
like a Mario brother. It's
Of
so
course,
funny.
once
Like, if you
people
actually look
realize the value of
how
a
like
truly
Mario talks, this guy
unbreakable way
talks
to keep
exactly like
secrets,
Mario does.
Knockoffs flood the market.
Market.
The trials and travails of true genius. Forever copied, never credited.
It might be a speech impediment. I don't know. I'm not trying to make fun of Italian or French
Even
people.
some
I
of
don't
these
know what he
knockoffs
is.
would
It might be a
still
speech
hold
impediment.
secrets.
I might be ableist. I
You're
might be
welcome to
being a
take
dick.
crack
I don't
at,
know.
Well, crack
But
it.
it's funny, regardless.
Who
And
knows?
you're supposed to be able to
It
laugh
could
at
lead you to
misfortune. That's what
something
life is
truly
for.
valuable. Or
You're
at least
supposed to be
more
able to laugh at the less fortunate. Like, I've had a million times where I've been broke and people laugh at me for being a broke bitch. Why can't I laugh at people for talking funny? Seems like a double standard to me. It's
May
kind of
I
fucked
be
up,
of
right?
assistance? I can decipher this in moments if you'd allow me. I admit I'm a bit
Stairkey.
rusty.
You know what you need to get? You need to
it's
get a
all starting
skeet.
to come back.
Your gasm emote, you better call it
Genius never
skeet because it'd be
sleeps
so
and
funny.
never truly abandons the
Like,
truly
literally just
brilliant.
SKEET and have it be like a
What? No,
gasm
of course
bird.
I didn't read the contents. Who has time to read anymore? But
You see, like, this
I
guy's
could
with me.
help you
Reading
read
sucks.
If you want to.
Fuck getting a library card, fuck educating yourself, fuck education in general, like, literally just be an idiot. Strike the puppet hanging from the Alchemist Bridge on Elysium Boulevard. Okay, I didn't read that second part, but we got what we needed to know. We can go get free shit if we attack the thing on the bridge, so let's go do that.
Welcome.
Let's buy maybe 3 of these? Maybe 5? Yeah, we'll buy 5. We'll spend 500 on a little bit of gear wheelie mabobs. This is such a problem I have with Souls games because they know the pro tag is out to either fuck everything up or save everybody. Why do they make you buy shit? Quit making me buy shit. Just give me shit for free. Like, you're enlisting my help to save you all because I can die indefinitely, and you're like, okay, well, he'll win eventually. It doesn't matter how much they suck. Literally, just give me free shit, you fucking loser. Let me put my weapon to plus 25 in the very beginning of the game, and this shit'll be a lot easier, and I can save you dumbasses a hell of a lot quicker, don't you think? Mongoloids, I swear. Alright, now, if I remember correctly, there's... Is it out here? It might just be out here. I might be wrong, but... Fuck you. I did not attack again! I pressed R1 once. Why is it doing it twice? Is it like button sensitivity or something? Like, I swear to God, I'm not pressing it 2 times. I'm pressing it once. That's so fucking strange. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, well, this guy's going straight off the roof because he's a fucking loner idiot. That's what, like, that's probably what's happening to my parries, too, because, like, the game is acting like I'm spamming the button. I'm not spamming the button. Like, I pressed R1 once. Like, I knew the guy with the pole was there. I'm not fucking stupid. My memory isn't that stunted. Oh yeah, I can test out the Aegis for you guys, finally. Let me kill one of these idiots. Oh man. Okay, he was a lot faster than I expected. Oh shit, I wasn't as fast as I hoped I would be. Okay, alright, never mind. I suck ass. Never mind, forget what I said. I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say I was gonna parry that guy like a badass using my new fucking Legion arm that can cause explosions. I didn't say anything like that. I don't know what you're talking about. Address Elysian Boulevard 221B. Love Adelina. Key is enclosed. Alright, so now that we have that, we can backtrack a little bit, and then when we backtrack a little bit the way we came, we can actually go up and open a door. That's gonna have a new fit for us, so we're gonna get some new drip, and we're gonna get a quartz as well. And I think that's about 4 or 5 quartz that I have at this point that we can use for our next upgrades, which is gonna be really, really beneficially handy. And I don't know exactly what I particularly want to use them on yet. I also thought we would be past the church by now, honestly. kind of embarrassing that we aren't, but it's okay, we'll get there. It's not a race. You used the letter with the refugee's address. Alright, so literally the only thing you come in here for in this shitty rundown clam-ass apartment is this fucking safe right here. This is all you come in here for. We get the Owl Doctor hunting apparel and we get the quartz. That's the one. That's the one. It's not this drip, it's that drip. I know I said that about the last drip, but please believe me, it's this drip. Yeah, that's the one. I like this one a lot more. It makes me feel like a beetle. It makes me feel like a Sergeant Pepper. It's actually kind of cool. I think it makes a lot of sense for an animatron puppet kind of thing. Alright, so now we'll go back to Hotel Krat, and we'll go up and use our quartz, and then we'll go fight the big boss guy after we give the sigil, whatever, to the lady, and we get the record. But we'll do the record after we fight the boss, because I've been putting off the boss for a long time, doing all this excessive running around and stuff like that. And like clearing up loose ends and all that other kind of shit. So we'll do this first, and then we'll go back and fight the boss. And by fight the boss, I mean get our ass relentlessly stomped in and licked to death by the boss, because I fucking suck ass at it. Once again, I know I've said that for like every boss that I suck ass at this guy, but like I really suck ass at this next guy. Like really bad. Like, the first time I ever played through Liza P, and, I stopped at a certain point, by the way. The first time I played Liza P, I did every boss, like, on the first fucking try, except for, like, one of them, I think. I think the King's Flame took me a while, but, like, every other boss was, like, totally fine. Okay, we have a third slot, so let's use our third slot here. And then in this network, we should be able to... You already played this? I'm assuming you were just refreshing, then speedrunning to the new DLC? No, Grand. I got, a little bit past the Malum district, and then I stopped. I got to a big wooded area, and I fought the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, I think, and then I stopped, like, literally immediately after that. So, like, I don't know anything beyond that point, really. So no, I have not played this all the way through. I have not seen the majority of the bosses. I don't know how to navigate the levels. I don't know where the shortcuts are. The only thing I'm kind of familiar with is up to the point at which I stopped. Okay, enhanced perfect guard destruction. We're getting that. Absolutely. And let's get, there's another thing that I want. And I can't remember what it is, but I know I want it. Yes, let's get this. And then, now that we have that, let's get our other pulse cell. We don't need retain guard. Yeah, let's get this. Okay, that's what I was doing. Item type, that's what I want. Oh, we're not going to be able to do that, are we? Because we have one in the same skill network. Right? Oh, we can. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. Enhanced Fable Catalyst. Alright, that's what I wanted to do. Now we have Phase 4 unlocked. Oh, this is Phase 3. I can't read. I gotta stop trying to read. Belt slots, I don't really need that. Pulse Cell Recovery 2 is probably going to be the first thing we go for, and Increased Cube Use is probably going to be the other thing that we go for right away. It's also cool because the Aegis matches our drip. Check that out. Fucking sick. I love it. Okay, let's go fight the boss guy. I think there's actually a couple things that we can buy from What's-His-Dick here, but we already bought them, and we can't upgrade our boss weapon any more than what it currently is already. So let's see, what do we have in terms of equipment? So we have our Puppet Saber, that's a +5, and it does 202 damage, or 200 damage, yeah, 202. Fable Charge is 400, Charge Pulse Cell is 10 per hit, damage reduction rate while guarding is half, okay? But we have Concentrate and we have the Storm Slash. I really like both those abilities because one gets used pretty much automatically and it's only a 1 bar, and then the other one is really good because it comes out really, really fast when you need it to, when you have to use it in a stressful circumstance. Before we continue forward, let me put my third amulet on. Oh, that's actually gonna over-encumber me? Really? Shit. Okay, that's bad. I don't really need that. Corrosion resist to be good. Are we in heavy roll right now, actually? That's fine. I can, like, deal with that kind of a dodge. I'd really rather not have it. I'd rather have light equip load, but that's okay. Oh, it's the same roll. Okay, it's the same roll no matter what I choose. Alright, that's fine then. And then I definitely want to get the, liner where there's, strike reduction, because strike is predominantly what enemies use as a damage type. So, yeah, let's get the strike damage reduction liner, and let's use that, and let's see if that over-encumbers us, because it might do, actually. No, that can stay. Oh, wow, okay, we're not over-encumbered, holy shit. That's actually a miracle that we're not over-encumbered. Yeah, I'll take that, fuck it. Physical damage reduction rate. That goes up by 0.3, but I don't really think that's worth it. The break resistance goes up dramatically. Shock resistance goes down a lot. Disruption we don't have to worry about. Let's see, break resistance. Yeah, I don't really need to worry about changing that out, to be honest. I think we're fine as we are. We can't upgrade our weapon anymore. I already looked into that. Let's see if we can change the handle, though. Yeah, we can do it with all sorts of shit. We don't have a technique crank, though, but we can buy one. But it's only gonna give us 10 more damage. That's not really worth it, I don't think. Can we assemble? Can we use the puppet saber blade and then get a different handle? Yeah, but that turns it from a... Yeah, we don't have any good handles yet. Fuck that. Alright. Okay, enough putting the boss off. Let's actually go fight the fucker, shall we? Okay, we have to talk to Gregorio, but I don't know why. Because we haven't done anything to advance this plotline yet, so I don't know why it would have us talk to him. Maybe that's just showing us where he is. Or like what area he's occupying. Maybe it doesn't necessarily pertain to a side quest or a side objective or something. Alright. Let's go give her the thingy. Let's go give her the crest, and then we'll fuck off and prepare ourselves for boss fight.
It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker. It's a reminder of the...
Yeah, well, forever is gonna be like 5 seconds, because I'm pretty sure you die right after I sit at the Stargazer. Oh no, I think she dies after you kill the bishop, actually. I think once you beat the bishop, she fucking succumbs to her disease or whatever the hell. Okay, so we have the fire grinder, we have the fable catalyst, we have a grindy thing that I'm gonna forget to use 1,000 times. We have our thing that gives us better, bullshit when we, perfect deflect. Let's see, let's get a bunch of fire shit out. How much does it take to level? Actually, I'm kinda curious. Way more than what I'm gonna have. Alright, let's go do boss man then. Oh, wait. Sorry, I know I'm kind of blue-balling you guys. I'm sorry about that. It's okay, it's important. I want to get another Fable Catalyst up in there, just in case. And sing praise for a new saint has arrived. I, Saint Andreus, will consecrate this land. Alright, let's go. Yeah, so I've seen this boss, but I haven't gone any further past this boss. I think I fought the Black Rabbit people a couple times, maybe? Or like, maybe I watched somebody fight them and I didn't fight them? I can't really quite fucking remember, to be honest. It's all kind of a blur. No, because I remember going through the district. I remember going through that shanty town with the fucking bar. I remember that. So I must have fought the Black Rabbit people already. But I think that's where I stopped. I think I got the key for like another street, and I didn't go to the other street. Yeah, by the way, he big spooky. And by big spooky, I mean he big spooky. He pretty big spooky. No, I'm not gonna lie, I like to speed through this first phase as quick as humanly fucking possible, but I'm not gonna use my grinder, I'm gonna use this stuff. I parried. Okay, I'm parrying, but alright. Just act like I'm not doing anything, that's really cool. Okay, once again I parried. Okay. I parried, dude. I know I did. No. I'm parrying, motherfucker. Like, don't sit there and act like I'm not doing anything when I know I'm doing it. And nice, I can't get out of the way of that. Great run, dude. Okay, I haven't parried him a single fucking time, of course. Because whenever I get the opportunity to parry, the game won't read it. Like, it just won't read it. Okay. Even though I was trying to dodge him for that exact fucking reason. Alright, what a good run. Fucking goofy trash, whatever. Hit by so much bullshit in the first phase just because the game is unresponsive as hell fuck. I do kind of suck at this guy, admittedly, though. Like, that's why I try to get through first phase as soon as possible, because I can't fucking adapt to his pattern at all. Usually what I can do is I can just throw some fire on him and deflect the first couple moves, and then he glows white, and then I can hit him with my Fable Art or whatever and knock him down, and then grapple him and take out, like, the rest of his health bar. But of course that doesn't happen when I stream it, because of course. Bad streamer, Juju. It's also because I suck major ass. I'm not gonna fucking try and dance around that. I definitely suck major ass, but... This guy is so fucking cool. I love this second phase. The second phase is so fucking sick on this guy. Yeah, I'm not parrying that for shit to save my fucking life. Okay, of course he goes for another hit. I can't roll. I can't roll that fast twice in succession like that. That's cool. Whatever. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Well, you know, if the game would honestly read my input when I actually pressed the button, maybe that wouldn't happen, but alright. That's cool. Warm-up run. That's alright. I'm okay with that one being a little bit shit. That was really, really bad, to be honest. I perfect parried him like, what, 2 whole times that whole fucking fight? It's fucking retarded, to be honest. I wish the game would actually read what I'm doing more often than what it's doing. It's just kind of ludicrous that it's not. I parried, dude. Thank you. And that time I didn't have time to parry because I was still recovering from the last hit. Like... At least the game is acting a little bit responsive now. Okay, that was really poorly timed. That was poorly timed. I'm not parrying that. I'm moving out of the way of that. I problem is when I'm recovering from an attack swing, I can't ready to parry. That's the problem, is I'm still recovering from the attack hit, so I can't ready to parry that soon. It won't let me do it. Getting a little bit better at the time of climbing now. I'm adapting to it a little bit better. Okay, let's use the grindstone now. Let's pull out the Aegis just in case he goes for an attack right away. Okay, let's do it again just in case. Let's do it again just in case. Does that mean my weapon has to be sharpened? Oh, that's the big kahuna. Oh, okay, it didn't come out and then it came out? What? Alright. Is there a reason I'm bouncing off of him for no reason? Like, I don't understand. Why am I bouncing off of him? Okay. No, I did a roll, dude. I did a dodge. Don't act like I didn't. Dude, use the item. What the fuck? I pressed it. Why is it not using it? What the fuck? Thank you, game. 5 hours later, it uses the item that I already told it to use 20 minutes ago. How stupid. What the fuck? Yeah, whatever, dude. Like, I literally pressed the use item button like 5 times. It wouldn't use it. Like, I would have had that. Whatever. Garbage. Whatever, that's fine. I'll give it to you. You don't deserve it, but I'll give it to you. Fucking loser. I wish the game would use my fucking shit when I press the button. If I have to press the button 10 times, like, just use the fucking item for fuck's sake. Like, it's not that hard. It's one button press. Like, this isn't Neo where you have to press 5 buttons at a time to get a certain action to come out. I parried. Thank you. Okay, that was a little bit too early. No, I pressed L2 for my Aegis. Don't act like I'm not doing shit. That pisses me off a lot. Don't act like I'm not pressing things that I know I'm pressing, dude. Bad timing. Gotta dodge that. Of course. He would smack me for free, wouldn't he? He would do that. I hate that combo. Nope. Yes. Bad timing on my turn. Can you quit being a fucking asshole, please? God damn this fucking boss, dude. Holy shit, man. Whatever. Fucking just wasting my health, pushing me out of range so I can't do anything. Stupid bullshit, really. Okay, I dodged again. Alright. Just act like I didn't do anything. That's cool. Again, why am I bouncing off of him? Again, I'm bouncing off of him. Why am I bouncing off of him? Okay, I can't see anything if you don't give me any camera. Okay, sure. Because I didn't press parry any of those 3 hits. Nope, not at all, of course. Because I didn't press parry a single time out of all 3 of those combo hits. Nope, okay. Alright. This boss is so trash. Like, it's so fucking trash. Like, why is it pushing me out of the way? Why are my hits not connecting? Like... Holy shit, dude. This really isn't that hard, I assure you. It's really not that hard. I just need the game to fucking cooperate. I'm pulling out the Aegis! I'm pressing L2! Why does it not work? I don't understand. Is it because it takes a little while for it to come out? Is that what it is? That must be what it is. Okay, that's really quick. I think that's what it is. I think it takes it a little while to register that you wanted to bring it out. Okay, nice. Get a couple free stacks on you. Just do this so we can speed through this phase, hopefully. I pressed L. That did not hit me. I know that's fast. I pressed L. I know I did. Right though. Give it to you again, you fucking fatty. You don't deserve it, but okay. Okay, let's L2 early. Get a couple free snacks on him. L2 again. Okay, we wouldn't have been able to guard that, so I'm glad that missed. Okay. Can I get around your fucking body? Oh no, that's bad. Okay, I gotta block this. Okay, that's an unblockable apparently. Alright, gotcha. Good to know. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, asshole! Seriously, fuck you! Quit going out of the camera where I can't see shit. That's ass, dude. Fuck off. Then he swivels out of the way so I can't hit him. What a fucking douche canoe. What a fucking douche canoe. Yeah, dodged. Okay. 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 What a fucking joke. What a fucking joke of a boss. What a fucking joke. Such a piece of goddamn cheating shit. Unbelievable. Alright, there you go. There you have it. Three heals I lost due to sheer camera nonsense. Fucking love it. Alright. That wasn't that bad. That was the worst boss so far, she says. Literally died 4 times on it. That's right. Could have been here for an hour. Could have been worse. I can't believe how unbelievable that thing was. Like, seriously. Like, unresponsive controls, wacky hitboxes, the game not using items, bad camera. Like, that's all that boss was. Like, I adapted some of my timing remotely well. It's also the thing that fucks me on that boss is its red attacks I can't deal with. I can't contend with those. Like, I got really lucky on that fight. Had I not managed my consumables better, that would have been really shit. But, alright, we got through it. I don't want to say that was that horrible. That wasn't that terrible. It still sucked quite a bit of ass, but it wasn't that bad. Although, if I didn't have fire, admittedly, yeah, like, not having fire would have fucked me, like, way worse.
Behold me. Before the greed overtook me.
Okay, well, now that his stupid-ass soliloquy is done, let's go back to the Krat Hotel, and I think we can talk to, what's-his-dick, Alidoro, and we can use his bossel to maybe get a goodie or something? I don't know, particularly. Yeah, that boss was, like, don't get me wrong, I've always sucked at that boss, and I've always thought that boss was a load of shit, but that's it nerfed twice over. Like, from launch, like, post-patch, pre-patch, or whatever, like, this boss is a very different ballgame. Okay, see Cecile's written confession. Thank you for your kindness. I'm a sinner who murdered innocent people in the past. I couldn't suppress the monster in me. Only the Archbishop saved me. Of course he was a human who makes mistakes. Even saints succumb to wealth and power. But at least I can live as myself, and that's a huge blessing. So yes, I believe that he was a saint. Now you open the second path. Thank you for letting me live as a human, not a monster. Alright, we got some good lore details. We got a really shitty boss fight that I'm really overly sorry for. That was fucking terrible. I wish I was better at this game, but I'm not.